Hello, good day again to you. Well, here we are again. Again, my name is Lucrezia, and I'm here to help bring awareness and understanding. And, as I speak, don't think for 1 second that I've perfected everything in my life. I definitely have flaws, and I know that I have overcome a lot. I remember as a child, I was extremely inward and extremely shy. I suppose because, actually, I came from, my father was in the mafia, and I grew up in that kind of a household, and I became very inhibited and fearful, and my only outlet was performing. I wanted to dance and be in show business. So anyways, that helps me to, by performing on stage, it really helps me to move away from that. So what I'm really saying is that there's always something somebody's working on. Just because somebody comes forward and speaks out like this doesn't mean, oh my gosh, they know everything. Well, I just want to say that I don't know everything, but as I'm speaking to you, I'm learning as well, so let this be for all of us. But I want us to, I just love watching The Talk. Of course, a lot of the other talk shows too, I know The View was one of my favorites as well, but simply, this came up so strong for me when Sharon Osbourne, it was a while back, not too long ago, when she talked about, it isn't just good enough, and I just really, oh God, I just zoned right into this, when she said, it isn't good anymore for us to say, yeah, okay, we made a mistake, and oh, I'm sorry for it, okay, and now we move on. What we need to do is look deep inside ourselves of what we can do to change that. Specifically, what she was talking about, what I want to mention is about, she said about Arnold Schwarzenegger, that he did come forth, he did confess, and like I said, this is the age of confession where we have to be truthful and honest. And I think it was really great that he did that he accepted, but then he just kind of had the feeling or attitude of, well, that's good enough, now I can just go. No, what's good enough now, I'm urging all of us to come forth and do work. It's called the self-work, being in the discipleship. I love what Sharon said, and I hope I'm not missaying anything that she said. She said, we have to come forth, not only just say we're sorry, but what can we do to change our behavior? What can we do to grow into a better consciousness and see why we did that, to look deeper into ourselves? Looking into ourselves, we have the answers. All of us have our own answers of why. All we have to do is be quiet, go inward, but I don't want to get off the subject about going into that. I just want to say that it was great that she said that. I love watching The Talk. I like the girls on the show. You know why? They like each other. They're not at odds with each other. They're very cooperative. They just bring forth that quality of new age, this Aquarian energy, where they talk about themselves as well, what maybe is their downfall, or what their weakness is, or what their pet peeves are. And I just think that's fantastic. One of mine is that I get very emotional, and I have to learn how to just hone that in at different times. And that's really just about it. So think about what you could do to help yourself be a better person. Be quiet for a moment, go deep within, and just say, even if you don't know what it is, ask for guidance, and just keep remembering to come back to the truth, the pureness of who you are, and just simply acknowledge the fact, I love myself. I love myself just the way that I am, whether I'm tall or short or heavier or skinnier or light-colored skin or dark-colored skin, hair color, color of our eyes or the color of our teeth. You know what? I'm perfect just as I am. I love myself just the way I am. Every day, look in the mirror and just say, I love myself. You'll learn to be kind. Okay, so that's it for today, everyone. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. And remember, be kind to yourself first, because that your light is going to shine out in the world and help change and shift everything. Namaste.